Hey guys, welcome to the channel, Lee's RCs, and as you probably guessed, I am Lee. I don't do unboxings on this channel, it's just something I never understood, watching somebody take something out of a box. But I am going to show you the first thing we got for our first build. I'll get the camera turned around and let's see what we're going to do first. Alright guys, here's our frame from Injora. It is an all-metal frame with a forward motor design, 2-speed transmission, and it has the transfer case right here. I've got a couple of the specs written down. It is 313 millimeters. It's set up for a 313 millimeter 1/10 scale crawler, which is 12.32 inches. They say it weighs 820 grams or 28.92 ounces. It has a low range of 1 to 8 and a high range of 1 to 4.8. The transfer case is 1 to 1.2, and it comes with the 15-tooth gear for the motor. I do not have the motor yet, do not have the axles yet, not sure what I'm going to do, still making decisions on all that. But the servo came pre-installed. This right now on Amazon is $119.99 and 88 cents to ship. So it puts it at $120.87 at the time of this video. It does come from China. There's nothing that's Amazon Prime. It's going to take about 3 weeks to get it. Mine got here in a little over 2 weeks. Was surprised it came at the beginning of the scheduled delivery and not the end, but was happy that it got here in 2 weeks instead of a month. It's all metal side rails, aluminum transfer case transmission, comes with a small servo for shifting from high to low. Aluminum shock towers. It does have the holes for the body mounts in the front. It does not have the holes for the body mounts in the back. It does have a metal piece for the front bumper. The bolts are installed already for your 4-link suspension or 3-link. It does have the aluminum metal rear suspension, or I'm sorry, rear bumper mount, and the rear battery tray. Everything on this, other than the plastic servo, is metal. I have seen a couple videos where guys took these apart. Yes, they are metal gear inside the transmission as well. The only thing that comes plastic on this is the servo. Everything else is steel or aluminum. So for 120 bucks, I was pretty happy with that. This is a clone off of the Axial SCX10 and a couple other ones, 10th scale. Here's the link for the panhard bar if you do a 3-link with a panhard bar. I'm not sure. I'm still looking for axles. You can get them cheap, you can get them expensive. I'm still looking, so I haven't made my decision up there yet. I did show it came with the 15-tooth motor pinion. It came with 2 battery straps, and then it came with a bag of screws and a big washer. No clue what that washer is for. Maybe that's for shimming something. I don't know. Maybe you guys can tell me. No clue what that washer's for, but there's a bag of screws for other things. So there we go. This is going to be our first build on the channel. I was going to actually get the studio built first, but it rained this weekend, so I figured I'd go ahead and give you guys something to let you know what the first build was going to be. The next video, hopefully this weekend, it won't be raining and I can go get drywall and stuff to get the studio built. It's going to be a scale garage, so every video that I shoot is going to look like it's inside a scale garage. So this is our first build, guys. I'm pretty happy with it for 120 bucks. Everything's metal. I don't know a lot about crawling. All this RC stuff is new to me. I got hooked with a buddy of mine, Scott, over at RC Terminator. I'm sure you guys are familiar with him. If not, I'll put a link in the description and put it at the top of the video here. I'll also put a link to this on Amazon. The reason I bought it from Amazon and not AliExpress or anybody else is it's a lot easier to deal with Amazon than AliExpress or Wish or any of those guys. I'd rather, if I had a problem, be able to return it to Amazon. They're a lot easier to deal with, but that's just my preference. I'm sure you can get these on AliExpress. I did look. They're, by the time you calculate the shipping and everything, it's about the same. I just wanted there to be easier to deal with, so I went through Amazon. So that's it for this video, guys. As soon as I get some parts, we'll get a video up. Try to get one up about every week, and try to get a video up every week and keep you posted on all the builds. This will be our first build series. It's going to be a 10 scale crawler. Not sure what motor I'm using yet. I do have the new FlySky controller, so I'll be using FlySky to drive it, 6-channel that I have. And you guys got any recommendations on which motor I should use, which axles I should use? I've seen axles for the cheap knockoff Axial SCX-10-2 for $60 all the way up to $130 for aluminum axles. So I'm trying to keep it kind of a budget build. Don't want to go too crazy on my first one, but I don't want to buy cheap ones I'm not going to be happy with. So put your suggestions for axles and motors in the description down there. And thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Hey guys, just real quick, I wanted to mention I ordered the 2-speed chassis, and it was $120. If you don't want the 2-speed chassis, they do have just the regular one with the forward-mounted motor. That's just a single speed. It doesn't have the 2-speed, and that one's $93. But for another $30, I figured, you know, why not have a transmission that can shift? If I use it, I use it. If I don't, I don't. It was $30 more, so I went ahead and just pulled the trigger and got the one with the shiftable transmission. But if you do not want a shiftable transmission, you just want the standard transmission, but you want the forward placement motor, that chassis is $93. So I just thought I'd throw that in there. See you guys next time.